we go. So today, in this really hot day, we're going to be grinding all the rust off.
We're going to die today, just from heat. We're British, we're not used to this.
Yeah.
I can't even fathom how to take this off when I've had it years.
So this is my MX5 NC. As you can see, it's in pretty nice looking condition, although when you go under it, there is a completely different story. As you can see, starting from here, yeah, there is a lot of rust, and we're going to have to completely get rid of that by using an angle grinder and taking off the whole top layer. So I've never done this before, but let's get stuck into it.
You absolutely pelted it, you know. You know it's cool, go for it.
I'm trying to get the angle.
Yep, same. I can say the exact same thing because I can't see the screen and I'm fighting for my life.
So while you're watching me completely annihilate some rust, we got these stripping discs from Amazon for a pack of 5 and they were 115mm. I found that was quite a good size. There was a pack of 5, we used a total of 4 throughout this whole process, and it cost us less than £20, just to give you an idea of what to buy. About half an hour in with the angle grinder, and it doesn't look like there's much done. Well, you can see that bit there, that's a big chunk. But my gosh, that's hard work. We got it though. It's going to be a two-day job. For the majority of this, we did use the angle grinder, but as you can see here, Dan's using the drill with a wire brush on the end to get in all these little weird awkward grooves. We had to do this mainly for like where the wheel areas are, and as you can see here, all the little bits and bobs like that. We got off the main surface rust with the angle grinder, but getting into these little grooves, this is a definite recommendation. So if you're doing this, get a good drill. Are you good?
Yeah, I just need a minute.
Just keep swapping arm.
Not only that, I love this bit of the song.
Oh, fair.
Marty, what's your colour of you?
You what?
What's your colour of you? Have you got t-shirts? No, but I'll give you one when you're done. When we're done, I'll give you one.
T-shirt? Fine, guess I'll be taking my pocket naked. You can't really see what I'm doing here, but what I am doing is using a flathead screwdriver to get off some of the little niggly bits you can't reach with anything else. It's not doing amazingly, but it's helping a little bit. I do think it was definitely worth doing.
Yeah, what's this bit of really just like a bushing?
Yeah, don't worry about the bushing. Because he doesn't know this yet. But we're going to be polybushing it, coilovers. You don't know it yet, but he's gonna. Trust me.
Some bits like this you really can't just get to properly, so you just have to make do with what you can really, and just try your best to what you get without stripping the whole car to pieces. But I did an alright job. That's looking okay. See, it was worth doing just for the sake of that bit.
What a guy.
Okay, job's done for the rust taking off part. So kind of did the best we could. Let's have a let's get under. Yeah. So as we were listening to copyrighted music, obviously I can't put that on YouTube, so I'm going to kind of voice over what I was saying. But what I am saying is, as you can see, there are still bits of rust, but that's a good thing because we are using a rust converter and we're going to convert that rust, well, basically into metal. So that is the next step of what we're going to do. Clearly the camera angle is not the best because my arm was absolutely knackered, but this is where we're up to. Okay, so here for some reason all of the audio was completely messed up and recording. I'm not too sure what happened, but this is spraying on loads of rust converter. So this is to convert all little remaining bits of rust into metal. With all the bits of pointing that I'm doing, I'm basically just saying I'm going to get everywhere. Anywhere that's got like a little bit of brown on it, even the bits with nice and cleared out where it's silver, I'm just absolutely soaking it in. And I'm going to go all the way through this and go back and forth. And I spent a good, I don't know, half an hour at a time. It took about half an hour to get a full coat done. Wait for it to dry for a little bit. Probably about, well, in this heat it took about half an hour for it to dry because it was pretty quick drying and it was absolutely roasting day. And then I sprayed all over again, and we did that, and a total of about 3 coats. If you have ever done spray painting before, then you know you kind of go around and doing it in light areas. Sorry, I started laughing because as I'm filming this, it shows Dan trying to tickle my belly. I didn't realise he was doing that. But yeah, normally with spray paints you kind of do little thin light stripes, but this time, because it's under the car and I'm not going to see it anyway, the more is the merrier. So after this first coat, I did end up soaking it and putting a hell of a lot more on than I am putting on in this first coat. So just bear that in mind. Throughout this whole process of the car, we did use 3 cans of this. It was a can and a half to, well, probably about 2 cans on this main front bit. But on the second bit, we did use a can on the back of the car, which we didn't film because, well, it's the same process as this, and there was a hell of a lot more rust on the front of the car. There was barely anything, to be honest, on the back. We just used a can just to kind of, well, use up the can and make the most out of it, really. But shake the can, spray the can, get it all over. That's exactly what we're doing. It's as simple as that. And I'm going to skip to the next part. Don't know if you remember me showing you, but there's a before picture, and this is going to be the after so far. So this has been 2 coats of spray. Let's have a look. Ugh, that's a window. So far, knocked loads of rust off. Camera's at a weird angle, but yeah, loads of rust knocked off. 2 coats of rust converter spray. So where it's all black, that's where the rust converter is doing its magic. I've even sprayed obviously these silver bits. You can't really see it though because there's not really any rust in them because it's not rusty. It was rusty, but we knocked all the rust off. I'm gonna get run over. So there you go, it's mission accomplished. I'm going to show some clips of the car in a second, but yeah, today's done. So we've managed to scrape it all off and recoat it all with everything. What time is it? Let's have a gander. So it is 7:33. We must have started at realistically about 12 o'clock. Yeah, we could have done it quicker, but we were still kind of like chilling and having a good time. But we got the job done. And thank you for all your help, Dan.
We are fried.
Absolutely smashed it though.
We are, yeah. Props to this guy because not done much work on the car. Straight
no
underneath.
work on the car.
Yeah, he's changed an air filter, put in some oil, and then was underneath the car. More than me today. I'd probably say 60, probably 70% him. Underneath the car with the grinder, going at it. Props to you, well done.
Right.
Absolutely having at it, and yeah, no progress.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Looks a lot cleaner. And just the bottom end to do tomorrow, spin the car around, which is going to be half the work of what we've done today. Easy. But yeah, wow, I'm chuffed for this, dude. Well done.
Thanks, dude.
You've actually got proper stuck in, and yeah, you made me proud.
Nice one, I appreciate it. So yeah, anybody who's watching this, if you're unsure about this, obviously I'm completely new to this sort of stuff. If you are unsure about this, just do it. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it. It ain't that deep. Just get it done.
There's probably one, if I would say one thing, years in messing around, the one thing still to this day that terrifies me is jacking up the car, making sure it's safe to go underneath. Still to this day frightens me. So when you get the car jacked up, put your jacks underneath, give them a good whack, shake the car, do whatever you can do to, without exaggerating it, you know, big gust of wind, and if the car's stable, you should be okay. That still to this day frightens me, but once we've done that, and we got over that, underneath it, Bob's your uncle, look at you go. I'm proud of you, man.
There you go, words of wisdom, safety first.
I am proud of you.
Let's have a look at the car. There you have it. You can see all the bits that are black, that's where the spray's gone. Even some of the silver bits, that's where the spray has gone, and it doesn't really show properly, but it has been sprayed. It's all had 3 coats all around the wheel bits, under the car. It looks miles better. Even comparing it to the before picture, it is a complete transformation. And you know what, it feels smooth when you put your hand on it. It's genuinely smooth. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. And I just want to shout out again to Dan. Thank you very much for helping with this process. Couldn't have done it without you. And thank you to you if you made it to the end of this video. Bye.